Here we are for another session of On Common Ground. Today, my guest is Rachel Phelps. Welcome, Rachel.
Thanks, Dr. Fee.
Good. And let's start by saying where you're from.
So I'm from Westerly, Rhode Island.
That's great. We have a number of Rhode Islanders here.
Not as many as Long Islander.
No, that's true. I think I have more Long Islanders than we have Connecticut folks.
Yes.
So, how'd you come to Sacred Heart?
I actually heard about it from a coworker when I was in my senior year of high school, and I came to visit, and I fell in love when I came to campus.
That's great.
And I visited 6 times after that.
Is that right? Before you came?
Mm-hmm.
Geez, that's really good. So you're in the business school.
I am.
And you're studying marketing.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Tell us, what are you involved here at the university?
So I am currently the president of Delta Zeta, one of the sororities here on campus. I'm involved in an academic mentoring program at the John Winthrop Elementary School. Also am in the fashion club, and yeah, that's about it.
Now, in the marketing, are you specializing in fashion?
That's my minor, yes.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great program. Professor Bloom does a great job with that. Just before we go on, why don't you talk a little bit about the mentoring program that you and other students are doing?
I go to the elementary school 2 times a week. Each day I'm there for 2 hours. I have 2 mentees. Their names are Gracia and Celia, and I had them since 6th grade, and I'll be their mentor all the way till 8th grade.
Isn't that great?
And so the goal is to get them into a good high school, somewhere that they want to go, and hopefully be able to further their education.
And so it's an elementary school in Bridgeport?
Yes.
Good.
Actually, right down the road.
Oh, great. That's great. And so tell about your sorority a little. And now that you're the president of it, certainly.
Yes, a lot of responsibilities. So Delta Zeta, our philanthropy is speech and hearing, and we're partnered with the Starkey Hearing Foundation as well as the Painted Turtle Camp.
Great.
So we have a couple fundraisers here on campus to raise money for those foundations and just support our philanthropy.
Tell the audience what Greek life is like here on the campus.
Amazing. I love how united it is, and how even more we're becoming united. We sit down with the other presidents, and we talk about ways that we can get each organization involved with one another and feel comfortable with one another, almost similar to how they are feeling in their own organizations.
Has your experience and participation in Greek life helped you grow at all, and if so, how?
Oh, definitely, especially with holding leadership positions. I think it's helped me grow as a leader and given me other opportunities outside of Greek life as well. I also feel like Delta Zeta is a fairly new sorority on campus, so it was something that we were really able to make our own and be creative with it.
What are you hoping to do when you graduate? I don't want to rush graduation, for sure.
I know, I don't want to rush it either. So I am thinking about doing something with fashion marketing, or it could just be marketing in general because that's my major. So I figured do something broad so I'd have many options.
Sure.
Eventually, I want to be a wedding planner.
Oh, nice.
So,
good.
Yeah, that's my main goal, but that's probably way down the line.
That's okay.
But yeah, anything with marketing. Right now, I have an internship at the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Wonderful.
And it's truly amazing.
Your interest, the community is very diverse and very warm and welcoming. Where do you like to hang out?
Definitely the steps in the business building.
Oh, yes.
I love the steps. Especially last semester, a bunch of my friends and myself, we would sit on the steps before our classes and just hang out for a while, and it was a nice place to just catch up.
The last question, which I do ask everyone, if you had to describe Sacred Heart in a word, what would it be?
Well, I'm sure everyone says home, but that's truly what it's become to me. And in fact, my little brother just got accepted.
Oh, great.
And I really want him to come here. He's between 2 schools, but I'm really pushing. But
so he could be here a year with you.
Yes, and that would make it feel even more like home.
And you tell him he's not going to see you much, so if he's worried about...
Exactly.
I know the story.
There's a good enough gap between us.
That's great. That's great. Hopefully he'll be here, and if he is, make sure you introduce him to me.
Of course.
Well, thank you so much, Rachel, for being here,
Thank you so
and
much.
good luck.